Good week for the Badgers on Tuesday night. They protect the home floor with a 12-point win against Indiana. Then on Saturday afternoon, in more of a grinded-out kind of fashion, Wisconsin gets it done pulling away late to knock off Iowa 74-63. We'll recap the two games. Jay Williams sits down with John Tonje, who's been on quite a roll of late, and we'll have our weekly chat with head coach Greg Gard. All coming up on this week's edition of the Badger Sports Report. Leaning in, 14-footer, off the rim and out, no good. Tonje clears for Wisconsin. 14:38 left in the half. 6-point lead Iowa. Klesman open for three and in transition. He drills a triple. It's 11-8 the Hawkeyes. Here's Tonje. He'll step back. He'll let it go for three. Left side bounces in for him. Shooter's bounce for Tonje. Outlet to Blackwell. To the front court comes John. He'll drive on Harding. Right lane line goes to the goal. Runs it up. Got it. It will count. And a foul. And one for John Blackwell, just going to work, taking it to the cup. Here comes John up the right side with 5 minutes left in the half. 29-28 Wisconsin. As a pass from Tonje to Nolan Winter, low on the right, and he'll swoop it up and in. And it's 35-32 Iowa with 2:45 left in the half. McGee high on the right, throwing to Crowell, wraps it to Klesman outside left, darts to Gilmore, whips it left side, open three, Blackwell, got it, we're tied at 35. He's in some trouble, bounces to Crowell, out to John for three, and the lead, off the rim, no, tip dunk, Xavier Amos. Oh, he goes up and spikes it with a right hand. Driving through the lane, right to left side of Tonje, blows off the left wing, hanging up, got it.
Thank you.
John Tonje working off the wing. Tonje off the right wing, turns to Max, tries a three, left side, book it. We're tied at 46. Blackwell throws to Gilmore, left side McGee, left corner Janicki, flips a three, got it. Ooh, big three for Jack Janicki. You got Traore and Thelwell in his grill. They get it across half court, pass deflected, gathered by Kamari McGee, left corner, three is good. The sweet spot for Kamari McGee. It's Kamari outside right, fakes the three, puts it on the deck, in the lane, back out to Gilmore, rotates Blackwell, left wing three, off the rim and in for John Blackwell. 10 on the shot clock, high screen crowd, then belly hedging, shot clock at 7. Blackwell to the free throw line, turns, shoots, hits. John Blackwell gives Wisconsin a 9-point lead, a minute 20 to play.
I think this is a really, really good team, and really good teams win in a multitude of ways and find ways to win. And in this group, when we were back and forth in the first half, I thought we had more of an edge to us in the second half and more of a bite to us, specifically on the defensive end, and that ignited some things for us offensively.
Well, we just picked on how they guarded our bigs. I mean, they were over-helping, obviously, as you should, on Steve and Nolan, because they're a force down there, and our fours and fives found us in the corner, and we just, share the ball and move it, play the right way, find us in the corner.
For each other, knowing that we got each other's back, and we want to get the win for the team. So I think that just kind of, when things aren't going well and when guys are tired, we fight for each other.
Sit down, watch film, recover, get our bodies right, and then mentally you just got to stay locked in. Sometimes you tend to, be on focus when you have this time away from a game, so we just mentally had to be locked in, prepare for Purdue.
This is Wisconsin basketball. Hands off the screen of Crowell. Klesman for three, and he buries it. Blackwell driving right lane line, runs it up and in off the glass. Tapped by Crowell, picked up Winter, finds Tonje, down the lane, slam dunk. Slips it in the crowd, low on the left, slam dunk. Finds McGee, low on the left, he'll finish.
The Badger Sports Report is presented by UW Health. UW Health Sports Medicine, treating the Badgers, treating you. And is brought to you by Construction Business Group, Wisconsin operating engineers and respected contractors, building Wisconsin together. And by Gruber Law Offices, a proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. One call, that's all.
This is a hallway. Doesn't evoke much feeling. But to those facing cancer or a complex condition, it feels like relief. Because all the doctors, treatments, and technology you've been fighting to find, they're all right here, under one roof, connected by hallways. instead of highways. Welcome to East Park Medical Center. UW Health. Remarkable.
At Gruber Law Offices, we take great pride in helping those who have trusted us after a serious accident. Our team has the knowledge, resources, and experience to get you the results you deserve. Don't wait to get the help you need. Make the right call. Call Gruber Law Offices today, proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. One call, that's all.
Our customers have always been our priority.
Our customers are our family, and we want to make sure they know that we'll do everything in our power to lower prices, to be the place that they want to shop.
You're going to see the savings all over the store. We did a deep dive and we took advantage of every lower price, lower costs we could to make it better for our customers.
There's absolutely no reason to shop anywhere but Hy-Vee.
Clear your path to a great career today. Climb to reach your career potential with no loans and no debt, so you can earn while you learn. A Wisconsin Operating Engineer's Apprenticeship is your opportunity to work outdoors and get heavy equipment experience. Partner with your employer for serious pay, great health and pension benefits. Acquire real-world experience while building Wisconsin together. To start your career journey, visit join139.com today.
Here comes Blackwell, right sideline of the front court. Galloway defends. Out to Gilmore, feeds Max. Another three on the way. Good again. 2 flips, 6 points for Mad Max. It's 19-2, Wisconsin.
I think it all kind of starts with, not me specifically, but everybody's mentality defensively. Knowing if we can lock stuff up down there on the defensive end, our offense is so natural and free-flowing that it's easy to play on that side of the floor.
Umar Ballo, they'll sag off of him. He'll flip it to Leal, working right lane line. Shot blocked by Gilmore. It's loose. Tipped, gathered by Janicki. And here comes Jack up the floor. Gilmore got it started with the rejection. Open three, left of the circle. The legend continues. On the right, throws to Amos, flips to Blackwell, turns the corner to the line, down the lane to the rim. Up right hand, no good. Rebound, batted around. It comes out to McGee. Right corner, three, book it.
Cam's corner. He is shooting about 75% from the corners this year.
I feel like my last 2 years here, I wasn't always ready to shoot. And my teammates are actually finding me. So, just me being ready and having that confidence to knock it down. And my teammates always have the confidence in me. If I miss one, they tell me to keep shooting to make the next one. So, just having that confidence and all the work. Like, if you've seen how many shots I took from the corner, you'll know why. It's going in a lot.
Plesman off the crowd screen, whips it back out to Gilmore. Long three, left side, bucket!
Back-to-back games with 3 3-pointers for Gilmore. He's blowing on his hands and saluting the crowd.
Huge credit to the coaches as well for, teaching us throughout the offseason, chatter don't matter. That was kind of our saying. So their development with us throughout and just getting our mindsets right for the season, that was huge.
We'll see if they're going to run it to Tonje, baseline right to the rim, slam dunk, John Tonje. John Tonje found the gap and sends it down with authority.
We believe in education. We believe in public schools. At WEA Member Benefits, we believe in helping Wisconsin public school employees and their families achieve their financial goals by providing personal insurance, retirement and investment, and financial planning programs that are designed specifically for the education community. Proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics, WEAbenefits.com.
Dear winter, we're coming. Our squad of vehicles, with all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, is ready to take you on. Safety's the name of our game. Bundle up. Toyota.
Right now, lease a new 2024 Tacoma for $319 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 72 months on a tough new Tundra. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Well, as we've seen throughout the course of this college basketball season, or probably almost any college basketball season, there are the ups and downs, the roller coaster of a year. For the most part, for the Badgers, it's been on an upswing, as we all know. But again, everybody has hiccups now and then. And with that, we bring in head coach Greg Gard. You guys, we've always talked about, you deal with things, deal with adversity, however you want to call it. There's also dealing with success, which, happy to say, you guys have had a lot more of the latter success than the former. You've also talked about get old, stay old. And having a veteran team that's been through all of this probably helps when you get to this time of year.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it helps on both ends of that spectrum, whether you have success and how do you handle success, and if you have some bumps in the road, how do you handle that and keep moving forward. So, and then just understanding the journey of a college basketball season. We played 1.5 times almost the length of a high school season already, just in games, let alone the actual days involved. But having maturity is a big ace in your hand, so to speak, and those are things in today's world, and it's always been important with experience and maturity, but probably in this era more than ever.
I always think, too, with maturity, you think juniors, seniors, but, in just getting to know, in the role that I have, just getting to know guys like John Blackwell, Nolan Winter, they're sophomores, but they both seem mature beyond their years.
Yeah, they are. And I think they both were, more mature than your average freshman even last year. And then you add that experience in and how they're able to catapult into year two. But yeah, very, very mature. I'm sure they have their lighter moments away from me where they let their hair down, so to speak. But both very mature off the court in terms of their approach and vision of things. And obviously on the court, you can tell. You couldn't tell they're sophomores. I mean, with the way they play, and they've been, pretty consistent all year.
There's the maturity, and yet and we see this with the better teams here, there's the goofy streaks, and that's in a good way. I always thought with Carter Gilmore getting the media attention that he's getting, and certainly he's played extremely well, I always wonder if I talk to his teammates, what do they enjoy more, watching him have success on the court or busting his chops when he's trying to do interviews and making sure a basketball maybe goes in the camera shot. They're having a lot of fun, as is Carter.
Absolutely, and I think you mentioned, the really good teams have that connection and that chemistry that allow you to do that, to allow you to maybe cross the line with guys and not have to always be straight and narrow, and I want them loose. I think they understand when it's time to work and when it's time to play and have some fun, and keeping that good perspective, I think, is healthy.
After the Indiana game, guys were able to exhale a little bit, at least for a day, and then the preparations, obviously, for Iowa. With the Iowa game now having happened on Saturday, it's not until the following Saturday when you play Purdue. So that's the last gap, really, until the season ends. How do you handle that with your guys, with work plus rest?
Yeah, we take a day off. Took a day off here after Iowa, and then we'll take one off in the middle of the week. So we'll have a 4-day prep for Purdue, and actually probably do more stuff the front half of the week on us, just trying to fine tune and polish up some things ourselves, and maybe look at adding some things, and then obviously a 2+ day prep going into Purdue. But I think you get to this time in the year, Matt, and even before we made the West Coast swing, we started to really dial back in terms of the volume and try to be proactive. That's one thing I've learned, and really appreciate the advice and guidance from our strength coach, Jim Schneider, is be proactive on the front end, so we're not having to recover from empty tanks on the back end of whether it's a West Coast trip then we went back to the East Coast to Maryland, and just the length of it. We can pre-plan these things and understand how to modify and adjust and adapt as we go through it.
You watch the older guys. We kind of circle back to the first topic. I've talked to football coaches through the years, and probably you as well. The older guys know the drill. The younger guys, the freshmen, do you watch those guys particularly closely when you get to this time?
We do, and constant reminders about the things you need to do and the resources we have to help you. Whether it's hydration, simply as something as simple as that, whether it's nutrition and how much you're eating, your sleep patterns, being proactive in terms of your academic work too, staying on top of things, not getting behind, with the intent and the idea and looking down the road here. We have travel during the Big Ten season. The goal is to have travel after in the postseason too, which we're trending that way pretty rapidly. But I don't want to get to March and these guys have a hole dug academically that now we're going to be gone more, and so just constant reminders. Parenting,
You know, I guess I'm a parent at home, and you come and anything that parents would remind their kids about, and sometimes it's through stories of experience of the past, whether it be good or bad, and our guys have done a good job of staying on top of things.
And the best part maybe about it is that they're really hungry. As well as they have been playing, they'll tell you to a man, oh, they could be better still.
Absolutely. I think we are getting better. We need to get better. And I think that's the exciting and motivating thing when you get to this time of the year. You can see the upward trajectory and what we got left here with, you know, a handful of conference games and then into the postseason. And this group, like I said, this group enjoys playing the game together, enjoys practicing together. It's been a really fun group to be around.
All right, Badgers making the trip down to West Lafayette this Saturday, and then after that, a 3-game homestand. How about that, with games coming up against Oregon, Washington, and before that, the Illinois Fighting Illini. We'll take a break. More to come as we continue with the Badgers Sports Report.
At Gruber Law Offices, we take great pride in helping those who have trusted us after a serious accident. Our team has the knowledge, resources, and experience to get you the results you deserve. Don't wait to get the help you need. Make the right call. Call Gruber Law Offices today, proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. One call, that's all.
This is a hallway. Doesn't evoke much feeling. But to those facing cancer or a complex condition, it feels like relief. Because all the doctors, treatments, and technology you've been fighting to find, they're all right here, under one roof, connected by hallways instead of highways. Welcome to East Park Medical Center. UW Health. Remarkable.
Kamari McGee throws to Amos. Quick pass to Tonje. Driving on wide. Baseline right. Reverse slam done. Oh, my goodness. John Tonje with attitude.
This is your third team in 3 years. How do you get acclimated to a team when you show up new, or how do you acclimate yourself to a team? What was your process when you got here, got to Missouri? What was it to kind of fit in?
Yeah, I think it comes with a lot of film study. I mean, from the jump, you just want to hit the ground running. So I watched a lot of games from last year to just get a feel for the guys, get a feel for what's coming back and some of the returners, and then just take an opportunity every single day just to get to know these guys and really just take as much time as we need to get to know each other, get work in and just kind of hang out and get to know everyone on a deeper level each day.
Baseline left, looking for the quick hitter. Find Tonje. One Puplo on the right. Up, got it, count it, and a foul. Make it 40 points for Tonje and a 14-point lead for the Badgers.
You got off to a really fast start, especially with that Arizona game here. Was that any kind of a relief? I mean, you played 8 games last year, and so there wasn't a lot of basketball for almost a calendar year for you. So the way you were able to start this season for the Badgers, did you feel extra something knowing that you still had it?
Yeah, it was good to have a couple good games to start the year. Just coming off of a redshirt year, obviously, just seeing where I'm at physically, and I think it was pretty apparent that I was back to full health and just blessed to be out there.
You go scoreless against USC, but you guys win the game, so I'm assuming that feeling didn't really register too much. But the way that you've played after that and scored, was there anything that changed in the 5 games since then?
Not really. I mean, you live and you learn. There's got to be adversity throughout a season, and I think, obviously we won, so it was hard for me to be mad at that. But, just being a guy at the top of the scouting report and just someone that's a leader on this team, I want to be able to, learn from each game and be able to apply it the next game, and I think that's something that I've been focused on.
That kind of leads me into my next question. You've been on teams where you were the third option when David Roddy played with you at Colorado State and Isaiah Stevens. Now you've moved up. So what's that like to be, somebody who's, talked about but not focused on, to being the one that teams feel like they have to stop if they're going to have a chance?
Yeah, it's an adjustment. It's a blessing to be in a position like this, to have this type of pressure and kind of this expectation on you. But I think it's fun. I think it's a challenge. It pushes me it stretches me to be the best I can be, and it's a challenge that I'm excited to face each day.
The international experience you got with the Cameroon national team, how did that help you, and does it keep helping you as you kind of go in through your career?
Yeah, absolutely. It helped a lot. I learned so much. It was a different style of game, and it was just, I got to see how guys, because they're all professional and, overseas guys, and I just see how they approach the game each day and how they have a level of fun with it. Even though, they're grown men playing basketball, they still have some fun. So it's awesome.
What do you know about Madison that you didn't know before you came here?
How awesome it is. I had no idea. It's kind of a hidden gem. I just remember the first time driving up here. I saw the vibe and saw the town and the skyline and the Capitol and everything that was going on, and I was just kind of surprised. I had no clue that Madison was this cool, so it's been a pleasant surprise.
Your mom also is now in Madison, being in a new place, strange city, etc. What's it like to have family, in whatever you do? It seems to me it would be nice to have somebody around that and your family is in town. You happen to have that now. What's that been like for you, and your comfortability with Madison?
Yeah, I mean, I love it here, and it's awesome to have people that you're close to and in your circle, just to have you grounded and throughout a season, just kind of be there, just to help you stay stable and just be there for you.
Do you have a routine, or what gets you ready? Or how many shots do you want to get up in a day, or do you even count that? Or what is your process and your routine every day to day?
Nah, it's not a set number. It's more so a feel thing. I just like to get in the gym, and it's kind of just good time alone, and just it's what I've always loved doing as a kid. So just trying to keep the fun in the game and not make it monotonous. That's really what I've been up to.
How long do you want to play basketball for?
God willing, as long as I can, and we'll see how long that is. But I know I just got to take each day as an opportunity and understand it could be over by tomorrow. So just trying to live it up each day.
Dear winter, we're coming. Our squad of vehicles with all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is ready to take you on. Safety's the name of our game. Bundle up. Toyota.
Right now, lease a new 2024 Tacoma for $319 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 72 months on a tough new Tundra. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
We believe in education. We believe in public schools. At WEA Member Benefits, we believe in helping Wisconsin public school employees and their families achieve their financial goals by providing personal insurance, retirement and investment, and financial planning programs that are designed specifically for the education community. Proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics, WEAbenefits.com.
The Badger Sports Report is presented by UW Health. UW Health Sports Medicine, treating the Badgers, treating you. And is brought to you by Construction Business Group, Wisconsin operating engineers and respected contractors, building Wisconsin together. And by Gruber Law Offices, a proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. One call, that's all.
Backcourt pressure, Heckel steals, pokes it back into the play as she falls out of bounds. Badgers have a 5-on-4. Myers drills the three on the left side. Fifth Badgers 3. Myers is 4 of 4. On the left wing, shot clock's getting close to 10. Cron has some space, pull up at the free throw line, rolls out no good. McCray fighting down low, offensive board and the put back up and in for McCray.
Cross for Potter.
going all the way through, and then they score! Maggie Scannell with her 11th goal of the season, and the freshman makes it a 3-goal lead for the Badgers. Comes free, and now Edwards, nice move, fires, scores! That's a snipe from Layla Edwards, her second of the game, and it's 5-1.
Just one game for the Badgers this week, a Saturday afternoon matchup at Mackey Arena against the Purdue Boilermakers. Tip time set for noon Central Time. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks for watching.
This is a hallway. Doesn't evoke much feeling. But to those facing cancer or a complex condition, it feels like relief. Because all the doctors, treatments, and technology you've been fighting to find, they're all right here, under one roof, connected by hallways instead of highways. Welcome to East Park Medical Center. UW Health. Remarkable.
At Gruber Law Offices, we take great pride in helping those who have trusted us after a serious accident. Our team has the knowledge, resources, and experience to get you the results you deserve. Don't wait to get the help you need. Make the right call. Call Gruber Law Offices today, proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. One call, that's all.
Our customers have always been our priority.
Our customers are our family, and we want to make sure they know that we'll do everything in our power to lower prices, to be the place that they want to shop.
You're going to see the savings all over the store. We did a deep dive and we took advantage of every lower price, lower costs we could to make it better for our customers.
There's absolutely no reason to shop anywhere but Hy-Vee.